I'm curious how you view what the transfer portal is doing to the game, kind of with free agency now, as opposed to how the game's always kind of been, where a program grows kids over a period of time. Do you think it's healthy for the game that now teams can in 1 year kind of transform themselves with veteran players, so to speak, by going to the portal and plucking a bunch of kids as opposed to growing in the way fans have become accustomed?
When I looked at the last statistics around our conference, 80% of our participants in football don't transfer, and it's actually a little bit higher than that. So the vast majority of our participants in football actually conduct themselves in the same manner as they have for decades, which is they're part of a program. They grow within that program. But we do have a much larger segment. Even that, 18 to 20% is a much larger percentage of participants transferring. And the real issue is not just the portal, it's that we've removed restrictions that existed and prevented immediate participation. So that's incentivized, if you will, the transfer behavior. And we have to remember, we've been in a COVID environment. We have COVID eligibility extensions. We have more people in the system later in their career than we've ever had in college sports. We have this NIL overlay that's clearly inserted itself into recruiting. So we're watching behaviors and learning as we go. You will see in early August some adjustment to the national transfer structure. We'll have declaration windows in front of the Division I Board of Directors to be adopted that could be in place next season, which restores a bit of order. I don't think we're ever going to go back to the restrictive environment that we had before. And so what I believe will happen is we'll start down a path of adding some healthy structure. We'll also learn more about this behavior and probably adapt over the coming years to allow young people to make decisions where they need to transfer, but also to support healthy rosters, healthy development, healthy educational outcomes. And we should be attentive to whether or not we've affected graduation rates, which continue to grow. And that's ultimately our goal for young people. And as you see more transfer behavior, that actually inhibits that graduation access. So there's a lot there. First step will be some August consideration by the Division I Board of Directors that I do think will change the environment a bit.